Welcome to the He's Got Issues Marvel Comics edition number 29. I'm John Cooney here to preview new Marvel Comics being released September 11th, 2013, beginning alphabetically with Astonishing X-Men number 67. Wolverine and Gambit on the road in a stolen Lamborghini with an alien stuffed in the teeny tiny trunk and more aliens tailing them. What could possibly go wrong? Next we've got Avengers number 19, The Avengers, Prisoners of War, One Last Desperate Plan, Betrayal in the Galactic Council. We've also got Avengers Arena number 15, Boss Level Part 2, the UK Love Triangle Explodes, Nara, Anachronism, Bloodstone, Whose Heart Gets Broken or Stopped. You think you know Cullen's big secret, guess again. Next we've got Captain America number 11, Loose Nuke Part 1, A Man Further Out of Time. Captain America returns home to deal with the repercussions of his time in Dimension Z. Someone has set Nuke loose in a foreign nation and he's on a rampage. Who is the Iron Nail? We've also got Deadpool number 16, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly Part 2. In the heart of the enemy's clutches, Deadpool meets some uncanny friends. Captain America and Wolverine get sucked into the mystery of Deadpool's past. Next we've got Fantastic Four number 12. Things get desperate and the Fantastic Four have to mastermind a planetary heist for a technology that could save their lives. We've also got Fearless Defenders number 9. You know what Fearless Defenders has been missing? Dudes. It's not easy being an Asgardian shield maiden, especially when your boyfriend's got a chip on his shoulder. And Venom's not alone. He's brought Doctor Strange, Iron Fist, Hercules, Werewolf by Night, and a legion of significant others with him. Next we've got Indestructible Hulk number 13, Hulk Agent of Time Part 3, guest starring the Black Knight, Chronarchists in the time of Camelot with Merlin at their command. Bruce Banner is running out of time, literally. We've also got Infinity the Hunt number 1 of 4, Infinity tie-in. Hank Pym, Wolverine, and She-Hulk bring the students of the Marvel Universe together to announce a new Contest of Champions. This Contest of Champions pits the super students of schools all over the Marvel U, including some you've never seen before, against each other. However, the contest is interrupted when Thanos' forces descend on Earth. What do they have to do with the young heroes? Next, we've got Kick-Ass 3 number 3 of 8. What's a tween girl assassin to do once she's locked up? Start running all the gangs in the joint, of course. After the surviving and brutal pecking order of middle school, Hit Girl finds jail just might be a little more up her alley. Meanwhile, Kick-Ass starts learning there's more to life than just superhero work. We've also got Marvel Universe, The Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes number 18. Escaping his alien abductors, human Michael Korvac returns to Earth seeking the Avengers' protection. For the Avengers, defending Korvac will mean going toe-to-toe with the Guardians of the Galaxy, based on Season 2 of the hit Disney XD TV show. Next, we've got Mighty Avengers number 1, Infinity tie-in. New ongoing series from the battlefields of Infinity comes the Mighty Avengers. The Avengers are light years away in space, contending with the Builders. Thanos' marauders ransack the Earth, doing as they please. Who will stand in defense of mankind? Luke Cage, the superior Spider-Man, Spectrum, the White Tiger, Power Man, and the mysterious figure of an ill-fitting Spider-Man Halloween costume. These unlikely heroes must assemble when no one else can, against an unrelenting attack of Proxima Midnight. We've also got Ultimate Comics The Ultimates number 30, the shocking conclusion of Ultimates Disassembled. Hold on, you said Kang is who? But that means has the Infinity Gauntlet. Nobody can stop them. Nobody except. Next we've got Uncanny X-Force number 11. Newly reunited, the members of Uncanny X-Force must cope with the fallout of their recent decisions. Bishop gives the team more information about the dangerous threats they face, but can he be believed? Or is he only manipulating X-Force? Plus the secret of the Revenants revealed. We've also got Wolverine number 9. Wolverine takes a road trip into the Valley of Death with Kitty Pryde, but there's a hefty bounty on Logan's head, and every villain and mercenary is popping out of the woodwork to try and take him down. First up, Batrick the Leaper. And we've got X-Men number 5, Battle of the Atom Part 3. The X-Men and the future X-Men pursue young Scott and Jean. Not all the X-Men agree that the all-new X-Men should be sent back. The cracks in the new all-female X-Men cast start to show. Out in trades this week, we've got Avengers Arena Volume 2, Game On, trade paperback. What are X-23 secrets? What is Darkhawk's big reveal? Secrets explode, alliances shatter, and Apex, the mean girl you love to hate, makes her move as the next chapter of the Arena's deadly game begins, and the contest continues to take its toll. And as Nico makes a valiant stand against Sentinel, Hazmat strikes up a startling new romance. With Reptile, Apex squares off in a bloody battle against an unexpected opponent. Deathlock gets a shocking eyeful, and Arcade makes popcorn. What a jerk. The game is on and the stakes are raised, and the body count is rising. Plus, the history of Arcade is revealed. How did the former Punchline become the sadistic scene stealer who now torments Marvel's teen heroes? Find out in this shocking behind-the-scenes story. Collects Avengers Arena number 7 through 12. Next, we've got Avengers Iron Man first signed trade paperback. In the wake of the crossing, Earth's mightiest heroes are in disarray. Thor is powerless and Iron Man has been replaced by himself. But when the terrorist group Zodiac invades New York City, Captain America must attempt to assemble the Avengers once more. Plus, after a nuclear bomb is dropped on the Hulk and Thor, the Avengers go on the hunt for gamma bombs planted across America. Tony Stark and War Machine are attacked by an arsenal of Iron Man suits. Madam Mask sows paranoia among the Avengers as Hercules and Deathcry leave the team. And legendary creators Mark Waid and Mike Wernigo present a supersized anniversary tale pitting the Avengers against their greatest foes. Collects Captain America number 449, Thor number 496, Iron Man 326 to 331, and Avengers 396 to 400. We've also got Essential Avengers Volume 9 trade paperback. The Avengers travel to Wundagore Mountain in search of the deadly secrets hidden in the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver's childhoods. But what about the secret from Tony Stark's own history, one that lies beneath Avengers Mansion itself? Then the Avengers' rivalry with meddling Henry Gyrick comes to a head just as the Grey Gargoyle makes his move. Fan-favorite villain the Taskmaster debuts, Immortus returns, but what is his plans for Miss Marvel? Plus, the mad robot Ultron's history with Earth's mightiest heroes is a long and violent one, but this time, how is Iron Man responsible for his return, and how can he be stopped? All this and Hawkeye Gets a Job, guest starring the elements of Doom, Inferno, and Yellow Claw. Collects Avengers number 185 to 206 and Annual number 9, and material from Tales to Astonish number 12. We've also got Indestructible Hulk Volume 2, Gods and Monsters hardcover premiere edition. Superstar creator Walter Simonson returns to his signature character, the Mighty Thor. When Bruce Banner takes his team to Jotunheim, it can mean only one thing: Hulk versus Frost Giants. Thor joins the fray, but what's wrong with the God of Thunder, and why doesn't he recognize Hulk? As the Frost Giants prepare to invade Earth, not even Hulk and Thor can stand in their way, so they'll have to call in some help. Plus, Hulk takes on urban crime and takes the witness stand as the secrets of Matt Murdock and Bruce Banner's friendship are revealed. Daredevil guest stars as the Hulk experiences blind rage. Collects Indestructible Hulk number 6 through 10. Next, we've got Inhumans by Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee hardcover. The Inhumans are one of Marvel's most enduring oddities. A race of genetic freaks living secluded in their island kingdom of Adelan. Their mutations are self-endowed. As a coming-of-age ritual, each Inhuman exposes himself to the Terrigen mists, a strange substance that imprints our unearthly powers, some extraordinary, some monstrous. But now Adelan is under attack from without and within. Can the royal family led by the mute Black Bolt repel the foreign invaders who assail their outer defenses, as well as the internal threat of Black Bolt's insane brother, Maximus the Mad? Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee infuse one of Marvel's oldest families with a modern sensibility, including international politics, class dissension, and the age-old struggles of growing up. Dark and grimly compelling, it remains one of Marvel Knight's most beloved stories. Collects Inhumans number 1 through 12. Next, we've got Iron Man by Kurt Busiek and Chen Omnibus hardcover. It's a new beginning for Iron Man as Kurt Busiek and Chen reinvent the Armored Avenger. Tony Stark is back with a new company, Stark Solutions, but the Mandarin plans to destroy Tony's dreams before they take shape. And if that's not enough, Iron Man must face Firebrand, Whiplash, MODOK, Controller, Fin Fang Foom, Count Nefaria, the Exemplars, Ultimo, and the new War Machine, while romancing the beautiful Rumiko Fujikawa and protecting his secret identity. Good thing he's got Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers to help him out. Collects Iron Man number 1 through 25, Captain America number 8, Quicksilver number 10, Avengers number 7, Iron Man and Captain America Annual 1998, Fantastic Four number 15, Iron Man Annual 1999, Thor number 17, Peter Parker Spider-Man number 11, Juggernaut the Eighth Day, and Iron Man the Iron Age number 1 and 2. Next, we've got S.H.I.E.L.D. by Jim Steranko, the complete collection trade paperback. Rarely before and rarely since has comic scene a talent as innovative as Steranko, blending together influences from pop art to Salvador Dali and Will Eisner to Wally Wood. Steranko's boundary-breaking style is an incomparable visual language that continues to influence and inspire storytellers decades later. Now, for the first time ever, Marvel is proud to offer the complete Steranko Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. in one volume. Collects Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1 through 3 and 5, and material from Strange Tales number 151 to 168. We've also got Superior Spider-Man Volume 1 hardcover. It's the story that turns Spider-Man's world upside down as a dying Dr. Octopus hatches his master plan for vengeance against Spider-Man. He will become him. When Peter Parker suddenly awakens to find himself trapped in the failing body of his greatest foe, Otto Octavius rejoices in the power and the youth of his new form. Can Peter switch their minds back before his time runs out? Yes and no. As Peter's story comes to a dramatic close, Otto vows to become better than his old foe in every possible way. Smarter, stronger, he will be the superior Spider-Man. But even with his newfound sense of heroism and responsibility, can Otto survive the heroic baptism of fire against the Sinister Six? A new era of web-slinging excitement starts now. Collects Amazing Spider-Man number 698 to 700 and Superior Spider-Man number 1 through 5. Next, we've got Ultimate Comics X-Men by Brian Wood, Volume 2 trade paperback. The mutants have proven their worth, and Utopia thrives. But at what cost? Kitty makes a choice that could haunt her forever as Mach 2's jungle insurgency gains strength. Meanwhile, there are eyes in the sky, but who's watching the mutants? And when the new nation comes under siege with General Ross leading the charge, Jimmy Hudson prepares for war, and Kitty and Mach 2 must work together for the good of mutant kind. The big battle for Utopia is here, but when the dust clears, who will lead the mutant nation? Plus, Kitty Pryde faces off against Jean Grey, and we finally get some answers about Psylocke. Collecting Ultimate Comics X-Men number 24 to 28. We've also got Uncanny X-Men Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover new printing. When a young writer named Chris Claremont took over X-Men in 1976, few fans could predict the incredible impact he would have on the Marvel Comics series. With a flair for realistic dialogue, heartfelt storylines, and hard-hitting action, Claremont's writing breathed new life into the characters. In collaboration with artists Dave Cockrum and John Byrne, Claremont crafted a run still heralded as the definitive era on the book. X-Men became more than just another superhero title. This diverse cast of mutants fighting against prejudice and intolerance has resonated with the hearts of millions of devoted readers. Now the first 5 years of the landmark run on Uncanny X-Men are collected in one oversized volume. This keepsake edition also includes all original letters pages, newly remastered coloring, and other Uncanny extras. Collects Giant Size X-Men number 1, X-Men number 94 to 131, and Annual number 3. And we've got Wolverine and the X-Men by Jason Aaron, Volume 6 trade paperback. Jason Aaron and Eisner Award winner Ramon Perez kick off the mega story that will define the hottest new X-book for the coming year. Wolverine and the students go to the Savage Land, but Wolverine's half-brother Dog Logan is back, and Wolverine is in for a world of hurt, which means that the students are on their own in the Savage Land with no supervision. Uh-oh. And after Dog defeats Wolverine and takes charge of the students, which one won't be coming home? Plus, see the Jean Grey School of the Future. The students of Jean Grey School put a time capsule together that you can follow into the future and learn what happens to all your favorite X-Men. Collects Wolverine and the X-Men number 25 to 29. Okay, so that's it for Marvel this week, but there's still plenty of other books out as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the DC and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything that I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.